So, hello everyone. I am Anamika. I am the assigned leader of today's group discussion. And today's our topic is, should students learn English from an early age? So, as we know, English has become one of the most widely used language in the world. In it is used in education, technology, business, and communication. Many people believe that learning English from childhood helps students become more confident and improve their future opportunities. On the other hand, some people think children should first focus more on their mother tongue and culture. This topic is very relevant in today's world because language plays an important role in both personal and professional life. Through this introduction, we will try to discuss different point of view, advantage, disadvantage, and overall impact of learning English early. So, my first question is to Trishnadi, that why is English important in today's world?
Thank you for asking me this question. Hello everyone, good evening. According to me, English is not just a language; it is a bridge to global opportunities. Early English learning prepares students for a brighter future. According to me, English is an important international language. Learning it from childhood, it helps students from improve their communication skill, confidence, education, and future career opportunities. That's it.
I asked the same question to Orunabu. What do you think that why is English important in today's world?
English is one of the most widely used language in the global world. It is mainly help. It is important in the business communication, technology, and any other different sector. Many people. It is an international communication language by which a person communicate with anyone in any part of the world. So it is most important and valuable language as a communication point of view and other important factors.
Okay. My next question is, at what age should students start learning English? And I asked the question to Sneha.
Yes, students should learn English from an early age because childhood is when the brain is most conscious to language acquisition. Learning English early helps us to build a strong pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar, uh, and that's it.
I asked the same question to Rinku.
Okay. Uh, According to me, students should start learning English from an early age, from primary school or childhood. Young childhood can learn pronunciation, vocabulary, and communication skills more quickly and naturally. Early learning also helps them become more confident and fluent in English in the future. So that is.
Okay. According to me, students should ideally start learning English at early age, around 3 to 7 year old, when their brain is most flexible and can easily adopt new sound and vocabulary. At this stage, children learn naturally through listening and speaking and simply interact with other people. This helps them to develop better pronunciation and frequency and confident as they grow. So, my next question is to Ronnie, that what are the advantage of learning English at early age?
Hello, good evening, everyone. English is a global language, so English to learn English is very important for everyone. Um, Children can pick up pronunciation and grammar naturally without overthinking the rules. If they can catch the English easily. Um, so English English is very important in today's world. Um uh, many uh, job um, uh, many job are in many job uh, uh, if they learn English, they easily crack many jobs. That's it.
Okay. Yes, Orunabu, what do you want to say?
I have a question to Krishnati. Can learning English early create inequality between urban and rural area students?
Please repeat this question.
Can learning English early create inequality between urban and rural area students?
Okay, thank you asking for this question. Um, According to me, learning English from childhood or early age is more benefits from their education and better future. And early learning English from early age, it can help rural and urban area students both. So, and equality, students are same from rural and urban area. So, education is most important for all students to build their future and brighter their career. So, so I think learning English from childhood or early age it's become very helpful for and to urban areas and rural area students. That's
Basically, what Chisna actually is trying to say is that if students are learning English from an early age, that is irrespective of the village or the town areas. That means both the students of the urban areas and rural areas are learning English from an early age. So that would not create inequality, but that would also, I mean, remove the inequality which is there in the system. For an example, in urban areas, student often could study in English medium school, so they are learning English from that kindergarten, I mean, time or kindergarten structure. But the students who are in rural areas, when they like go to Anganwadi school, it is not such like a school where one could learn English. Okay, so yeah, that is the whole point. Urunav, I would ask you to ask the same question to Sunanda. If Sunanda would like to have some of our own opinion, then Sneha, give a chance to. I'm sorry.
Sir, please
Then,
repeat your question.
yeah.
Sir, please
Urunav would
repeat your
repeat it.
question.
Uruna would repeat it, and then Anamika, you will give a chance to Sneha, okay, to ask her question. Yeah. So, Uruna, please repeat your question to Sunanda.
Sunandadi, I have a question. Can learning English early create inequality between urban and rural area students?
Yes, I think there is often inequality between urban and rural students in English language. Urban students usually get better school trained teachers, usually get better school trained teachers and internet access and English speaking environment also. On the other hand, we know uh, many rural students face problem like lack of resources uh, and less exposure to the English language. So I think, yes, there is some difference.
Okay. Trishna, Sneha, what is your question?
I am asking this question to Preeti Di. Uh, how do how do the children learn English language at early age?
Repeat this question.
How do children learn English language at early age?
Like Preeti, do you just need a few more minutes? In that case, I would ask Sneha to ask the same question to Anamika.
Give
Okay,
me
sir.
some time. Then I say.
I am asking this question to Anamika to answer this.
Please repeat your question.
Unmute Sneha. She is asking you to repeat the question. So please unmute yourself and repeat it. Okay, okay, let me repeat the question. The question is, okay, the question is that how does actually student learn English at an early age? If you could talk about the methodologies or if there are some fun activities. Yep.
According to me, when in early age student, it is easy to learn the language in their early age because they have the capability and um, active to learn anything, and they copy the accent and um, speaking style of their guardian or parents. So it is very easy in early age that they learn um, English from their early age.
Okay, Sneha, pass on the same question to Rinku, then come to Preeti.
Okay, sir. I am asking this question to Rinku. Please,
Okay. Thank you for asking your question. According to me, children learn English at an early age through listening, speaking, reading, and fun activities like songs, stories, games, and conversation. Young children learn quickly because their minds are active and curious. Regular practice, support from parents and teachers, and enjoyable learning environment help them develop vocabulary, pronunciation, and communication skills naturally. So that is.
Okay. Uh, my next question is to uh, Chunandadi, that how can schools make learning English more interesting?
Sunanda, like, could you listen, Anamika? She asked you a question, Sunanda. Sunanda, like, could you listen us? Just do one thing, Anamika.
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলুন সরি yes sir
Okay, okay.
please
So
repeat
the
Anamika
question,
please repeat your
yep.
question.
My question is, how can school make learning English more interesting?
I'm audible to you.
Yes.
I think teachers can make English learning fun and interesting in many ways. And they can use games, quizzes, puzzles, and teacher can encourage students role play and small conversation in between students in English. Use use interesting pictures, videos, cartoons, and giving small rewards for their participation. That's the way to feel free them for learning English.
Okay. Yes, Trishnati, what is your question?
Yes, I have a question, and I am asking a question to Nabuda. My question is, how can students balance their learning English and their mother tongue?
Uh, Thank you, Krishna. I thought that I asked this question, but you asked already this. I think mother tongue is our most important language as per our culture and local communication. But English is a global language, so if we want to success in future or we want to success achieve the goal, so we can learn English as English properly. Beside this, we can get same value our mother tongue. So in this mother language, so in this way we can balance between these two different type of language, like our mother language, like mother tongue, like Bengali with English.
Okay. Yes, Preeti, what you want to say?
Yes, I want to ask a question to Ronnie. Is English more important than other language?
Yes, I think English is more important from other language because English is an international language. Um, there have any company uh, uh, their um, official language is their official language is English. So nowadays um, we cannot spend any time from the language of English, uh, and there have any job uh, 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 from of English. That's it.
Ajay,
Okay.
I want to ask a question. At first, I want to ask this question to Rinku. Okay. And then, like, I'll ask another question to Onamika. My question is, Rinku, like, what role, I mean, does cartoon play in encouraging students or children to speak English? I mean, for an example, like if a student is watching the cartoon of Chota Bhim, okay, and if Chota Bhim is speaking in Hindi, okay, uh, right, if Chota Bhim is like asking Raju that Raju ball pheko mere taraf, so that children is also imitating Raju, okay. So what role you think does cartoon play in encouraging children or students to speak English? And later on, I will ask the same question to Sunanda. Rinku.
Okay. According to me, cartoon play an important role in encouraging children to learn English. So, cartoon children can learn new words, correct pronunciation, and simple sentence structure in a fun and interesting way. Colorful and enjoyable stories keep children engaged and help them improve their listening and speaking skill naturally. So that is.
And Sunanda, what would you like to say about this?
Sir, I think cartoons can make English learning exciting for students. And when a student watch cartoons, they listen to simple English conversation and learn new words without feeling bored. And attractive characters and interesting stories keep their attention and increase their interest in the language. I think that's the way. One of the uh, that's one of the best way to learning English for students, for children.
Okay. Okay, so I want to ask a question to, I mean, at first Anamika and then Urunaku. That the question is, I mean, Anamika, do you think that students or children, yes, Sneha, I'll give you a chance. Anamika, do you think that students or children should join English language school or maybe spoken English learning institute at an early age to learn the language, or do you think that government schools should provide enough resources and opportunities so that students should not have any requirement to join a language school for their English learning?
According to me, government school can provide this opportunity that can they uh, learn this language when they go school and learn those this language, so they don't have to need any English training institute or anything. I think it's government plays an important role for this. That's
Okay,
it.
so you want to say that, I mean, government schools are enough for like their English learning, right? So I just from this context, I just would like change this question a little to Urunavu. I think Uruna would also say that government school should train English language school. But Uruna, my question to you is, don't you think that government schools actually has some responsibility of finishing the whole syllabus of the English textbook along with this? There are like in today's scenario, there are I mean almost 100 days of leave or 100 days of holidays in a whole year, and there are large number of students. So considering this fact, do you still think that government school can help student to develop specifically their English speaking skill of the students, or do you think that students should join any language school or English learning center?
Sir, in our present scenario, government school is not enough for for learning English in early age, because there is not fair environment. There is not sufficient resources, not that types of teacher and etc. So if a student want to learn English in earlier, so he or she can join a proper learning school, because our children learn if our children want to learn English in early age, it helps in different way, like early learning reduce fear and speaking English later in future. And another perspective is it's improve their pronunciation and vocabulary more easily at a young age. So government school are not enough for learning, enough for teaching or learning English.
Okay, so according to Urunavu, a student should join language school at an early age because I mean, a government school actually do focus a lot on the completion of the textbook or the syllabus. So it is not very ideal for any government school to develop the English speaking skill of almost 50 or 60 students within 45 minutes of time. So Urunavu said that I mean, considering the resources and the opportunities, like language school are better ideas. And I think Sneha, you wanted to add on some point. I would ask you to add on some point. And Anamika, after this, you will give a chance to Sunanda. I think Sunanda might have a question. Okay. So yeah, go for it, Sneha.
Sir, my answer is to this. Uh, um, sir, please repeat this question. Actually, I
Repeat this question or the previous question. I think
actually
yeah.
the previous question I prepared is that.
Okay. I also forgot the previous question. Rinku, what was the question? Like what the question I did ask you, Rinku? What was the question? Could you recall? And after Rinku, whom did I ask? After Rinku, the same question I asked to whom? Sunanda. Like, can anyone repeat the question? The question that I asked to both like Rinku and Sunanda.
Sir, actually, this question is cartoon helps how.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Uh, Sir, according to me, cartoons are very important because children attracts it most, and cartoons have the potential to they have the repetition and the clear pronunciation which kids copy, and the phrases without any even realizing they are studying, and I think that that's it.
Yes, Neha. According to you, that the children or the students could learn the like complex sentence structure when the
Yes, sir.
cartoon characters are just even saying that without understanding the grammatical, I mean,
Uh,
structure of this
without
word,
studying.
right? Of the sentence. So that has been a brilliant point so far. So Anamika, give a chance to Sunanda. Sunanda might have a question. Yep.
Yes, Sunandadi, what you want to say?
I have a question to you, Anamika. How can technology help children learn English easily?
Yes, according to me, technology helps students in very important way to learn English. Uh, like there is computer. Well, a student use computer so they can learn lots of things from this, and technology like phone, Google, they can use that to learn their language. That's it.
That is indeed a very good question. I would suggest Sunanda to ask the same question to Trishna.
And the important point is technology means internet is accessible for both urban and rural students also.
So, Trishna, would you like to add on anything like regarding this question?
Yes. Uh, Thank you for this opportunity. According to me, rural and urban area students are encouraged their learning ability and learning skills of many languages. But urban area students sometimes very benefits and for any language skill for learning any type of language, but rural area students can difficult and situation face many situation from internet connection, wi-fi, network situation. So urban students more helpful for learning english.
But that was not the question, Krishna. The question was like, what is the role of technology in learning English from the context or the perspective of children? So, Preeti, would you want to like say something regarding this, Preeti?
Can I
Yes,
explain it again?
yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Preeti, go for it. Yeah.
Okay. Technology can help children learn English through cartoons, educational apps, online games, songs, and videos. Those tools make learning fun and interesting, helping children improve their vocabulary, pronunciation, listening, and speaking skill easily. That's it.
Okay, like very good. And there are a lot of apps like Spell Bee, a particular app that helps to like rectify your spelling, your english spelling. For an example, like once upon a time we used oxford english to bengali dictionary, uh, like which was a huge book, but nowadays we could like do one thing, we could just use the app, right? So like these kinds of apps and these types of tools actually helps us in learning any language. Yeah. So, Anamika, now ask your own questions. Please do ask to like Urunabhu, Sunanda.
Yes. My next question is to Orunavo. Can social media help student to learn English?
Uh, it may be doubtful answer because social media is a part of learning of English, but not uh, a huge contribution for learning English. Because if a student do not know the basic English from their childhood or uh, in early age from their home or the society or the school, then social media do not does extra benefit for a student for learning English in this purpose.
But Urunabhu, do not you think that I mean, like I would basically ask this question to Sunanda, that you are talking about the basic English, but actually the question is not it true that the basic English can also be learned from social media? For an example, like if a children is from Bengali community and if he wants to learn English, so there are hundreds of videos on be ভার্বের ব্যবহার, there are hundreds of videos on কখন is আমার ব্যবহার করতে হয়. Okay, so there are some basic videos. Okay, so my question is to Sunanda, like I'm actually forwarding Anamika's question to you, that don't you think that social media is a helpful platform for the children, I mean, to learn English? And then Sneha would answer you.
Sir, I think social media can help students learn English if they use it in the right way. I mean, platform like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook give students daily exposure to English through videos, uh, captions, stories, etc. And students can learn new vocabulary, im- improve their pronunciation, and understand different speaking style. So yes, social media helps student to learning English.
Okay, and Sneha, what would you want to say? Sneha?
I think social media can absolutely help students to English learning uh, if they use right. And I think following English creators or reading comments and watching reels more than for 15 minutes a day, uh, this algorithm will keep feeding students to English content once they start. I think, sir, this is good for a children or a student, and that's it, sir.
That is absolutely a phenomenal point. That is the algorithm. If you are continuously like watching like basic English tips or basic grammar tips, I mean the algorithm is actually, I mean, showing you that kind of content which might be relevant for you, and like by following and subscribing those channels. But yeah, one thing that must be like considered, that is someone from the teacher or from the parents should actually monitor during the course of the learning. Otherwise the student might actually distract in other kind of content or videos. So someone should monitor, someone should watch out if the student is basically learning English or not. Yeah. And Anamika, answering your own question, what are the points you would like to say here?
Yes, sir. According to me, social media help uh, lots of things that social media helps students learn English in many ways. Like there is lots of platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook that provide uh, lots of academics video, vocabulary and lesson, and also grammar tips. That's spoken English practice that a student improve their vocabulary, pronunciation, and listening skill, and they can speak confidently. So, according to me, social media help lots to learn English.
Okay, Anamika, give a chance to Rinku. Rinku might have a question. And Rinku, please ask your question to Sneha. And also ask to Preeti. Okay, at first you will ask your question to Sneha, then same question you will ask to Preeti. Anamika, give a chance.
Yes, Rinku, what is your question?
Okay. I am asking this question to Sneha. My question is, does learning English help in future career?
Obviously, I think English is international language, so it helps students or children to fix everything, and it also helps us to communicate uh, whenever we want. So I think that's it.
Okay.
Okay. I am asking same question to Preeti. Preeti, am I audible?
Yes. Yes. According to me, yes. Good English communication and improve job and careers opportunities. That's it.
Okay. Um, Krishnadi, do you have any question?
Can I add it something for to this question?
Yes, yes.
Yes, according to me, English is important in many jobs, international companies. Students with good English communication skill get better opportunities in education, business, technology, and professional life. And we know that English is important to higher studies and as well as to a better track to better jobs. That's it.
Okay. Okay, Ronnie, do you have any question or do you add something?
I have a question.
Yes.
I am asking the question to uh, Orunavoda. My question is, do you think that giving too much focus to learning English might create a pressure for students?
Ronnie, please repeat your question another time.
Do you think that giving too much focus to learning English might create a pressure for students?
Um, it might be some pressure for a student is right, but when we learn something, it creates pressure in every time. If we learn a new rules or regulation of mathematics, it creates some pressure. If we might know about our mother tongue, it also creates some pressure. So that's why not that specifically said that the early learning of English is more given pressure to a child. It is not fully right, but somehow it is get some pressure on children who can learn English in early age.
Okay. Preeti, do you have any question?
Yes, I went to ask a question to Rinku. Which is more important, English or mother tongue?
Okay, thank you for asking your question. Uh, it is most important question. Mm, according to me, both English and mother tongue are important in different way. Mother tongue is important for cultural, emotion, and identity, while English is important for global communication, education, and career opportunities. Students should learn and respect both language specially. So that is.
Okay. Orunabu, what do you want to say?
I have a question to you that uh, is it should spoken English be valued more than written English in today's world?
Please repeat.
Should spoken English be valued more than written English in today's world?
No, according to me, uh, compared to writing English, spoken English is more important because when we go somewhere, we can speak in English. So according to me, spoken English is more important compared to written English. So my next question to Preeti, that can learning English from childhood reduce communication fear?
Preeti is not there, Rinku. So like do one thing, ask this question to Trishna, and Anamika, after that, like you will start the conclusion. That means you will start asking the last question to each and everyone present here. Okay. Yep.
So my question is to Rinku. Can learning English from childhood reduce communication fear?
According to me, yes, learning skill can reduce communication fear. Regular practice in speaking, reading, and listening helps students become more confident. As students improve their English skill, they feel uh, and can express their ideas more clearly in conversation and public speaking. So
Okay.
that is.
Uh, Now I ask everyone to first I ask to Shunandadi that should student learn English from an early age?
Yes, I think students should learn English at an early age because English learn languages faster when they are young. It improves communication skills, confidence, and future opportunities. However, they should also respect and learn their mother tongue also.
Okay. Now I ask to same question to Krishnadi.
Yes, according to me, learning English from early age or childhood is important to all students. Learning English from an early age is very helpful for students. It improves speaking skills, confidence, and future success. With the supports of teachers and parents, children can learn English easily with respecting and practicing their mother tongue also. That's it.
Next I ask Sorunabo, what do you want to say?
Learning English from an early age can be beneficial if it is taught in a balanced and friendly way. At the same time, students should also respect their mother tongue and develop also the cultural things about their mother tongue. Therefore, both English and the native language should grow together, and it emphasize all the aspect of this imbalance between mother tongue and native language, and solve all the problem, and it improves the career and communication skill of the student.
Okay. Next I ask Sneha, what is your opinion?
Uh, I think children who start learning English before the early age achieve a much higher uh, potency to achieve this, and I think children have the unique advantage to learn the English because uh, this is why uh, they should much faster consideration about teenage. So I think that's it.
Next I ask Ronnie, what do you want to say?
I think learning English at the earliest is very important for students because it provides a significant advantage and future career opportunities, and the skills make the learning process natural. That's
Okay. Next I ask to Trishnadi. Please share your opinion.
I already explained this.
Okay. So I asked Rinku.
Yes, according to
No,
me,
just a minute, Krishna. That is the conclusion. So, while concluding the whole discussion, what would you like to say regarding this? I mean, you are concluding from your side.
Okay, sir. According to me, learning English from an early age is very helpful for students to get better opportunities for their life. And we know about that English is very important for higher studies, like higher exams like UPSC. And other of these exams arranged both English and Hindi language. So student can learn English from early age. It helps to better performs from their exams and about future success. That's it.
Okay, Rinku, please share your opinion.
Okay. According to me, yes, students should learn English from an early age because children can learn language faster and more easily at a young age. Early English learning improves speaking, listening, reading, and communication skill. It also helps students become more confident and prepare them for future education and career opportunities. So that is.
Okay, next I want to ask Preeti. Please share your opinion.
According to me, yes, students should learn English from an early age because children can learn language more quickly and naturally at a young age. Early English learning improve communication skill, confident, and future career opportunities. It's also help student across global knowledge, technology, and education. That's it.
Okay, so according to me, in the conclusion, learning English at the early age plays an important role in a student overall development. Since English is widely used education, technology, and business and communication, learning it early helps student become more confident and skilled communication. Young children can learn pronunciation, vocabulary, and grammar more naturally, which makes learning easier and effective. So, according to me, um, in early age, student can learn English. It is helpful for them.